Okay, Cashstick Willcraft here today. Out deer hunting this morning, and didn't see any deer out here. It's pretty hot. There's flies all over the damn place, and I'm just about ready to leave. But before I leave, I thought I'd make me some lunch. And I figured since there's no deer out here, I wasn't planning on spending the night out here anyway, but I always bring a tarp with me, so I figured that while I'm here I'll make a YouTube video, set up my my tarp that I have, and hopefully my memory won't run out on me in the middle of the video. Anyway, I'm going to get situated here and show you what I got. Well, this is kind of embarrassing. I knew I wasn't going to spend the night here, and I was fooling around with my tarp before I left the house, and decided at the last minute not to bring it. So I don't have a tarp. But that's okay. The reason why I decided not to bring it is because I knew I had my poncho. And I always bring that with me whenever I go. I always pack it with me just in case it rains or something. But I left the tarp knowing that if I decided to spend the night or had to spend the night, I knew that my poncho was there. Plus, I also have in my emergency kit that I always bring with me one of those SOL emergency blankets that you can also make a tarp out of. So so today we're just going to be making a tarp, or using the poncho as a tarp, and then have some lunch. I'll get the camera set up and I'll get started. Oh, and I brought the trekking pole here because I knew there wasn't going to be very many trees to tie up to, so I brought it just in case I I needed it to set up a tarp or something. I couldn't find a stick anywhere. There's not very many trees out here, so well, there's one right there, but you know, I brought the trekking pole just in case I couldn't find anything to tie to. So get the camera set up and we'll get right to it. Okay, so here's how I have it set up. I have it tethered down with rocks, and using the trekking pole. This side is up a little bit to give a little bit more airflow. Got a stick for a stake right there, and I've got these ones buried with rocks underneath the ground. This one's coming up a little bit, but it's just a quick temporary shelter here. Especially for those of you who like that, what do they call that, stealth camping. Got the camouflage tarp here. So there it is. It's just the tarp. I'm not sure what the dimensions are of the tarp. I think it's like 5 by 7, probably, something like that. But I guess in a pinch, if it was raining and you needed to get some shelter up right away, this would be more than adequate for that. I usually use a bigger tarp, but like I said, I wasn't planning on spending the night out here, and I wasn't planning on actually setting this thing up, but I figured since there's no deer out here, I might as well make a YouTube video. Anyway, so we'll crawl inside and show you how it is. You can see there's not very much room down here, but it'll suffice for a temporary shelter, at least to keep you out of the rain. There's probably more ways to set this thing up, but it'll do its job, you know. I guess I can lay down inside here. Anyway, So that's it for now. Cashtook Bowcraft. Thanks for watching.